Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and I saw a piece of hypocrisy. I before saying something, let's read to this. So from Kiwi or Fayaru say this: people are seriously in the comments and cons of this, acting like boys' love isn't constantly being criticized and treating the harassment of this mangaka as some sum of comeuppance. So because this is a quote to this one from Koga Ujisato. Finally, even the Japanese BL has become a target of Western feminists. Dude, we have been calling this shit out for years, but anyway. The author was done, faced a firestorm of backlash, and ended up deleting her account because. Yeah, go for it, Nakamura. Has been hailed by Western critics of Bill as good representation. Yeah, at that point I should not read any more of this account. Sana Burime. Donate to food banks and shelters. Yeah, go fuck yourself with your activism, but yeah, at least they are catching on what kind of antis they are dealing with. But also look at this. So for Koga Ujisato, sorry about that. In Japan, boys' love isn't criticized at all. On the contrary, is sold so openly that it's often said boys' love is innocent. Yeah, BL. The kind of BL in Japan is generally the erotic stuff like in the diagram on the left. In Japan, BL isn't age restricted. That's the kind of hypocrisy that I wanted to display here. So, we have seen a lot of censorship when it comes to the female bodies. We have seen how even in Japan, the feminists have been causing their antics, their damage as usual, just like in any single place when they see a female character, they want to make like a guy. They want to turn women into guys. But I'm not gay, so I don't want them, to be honest. So yeah, and we have seen this hypocrisy many times. Like the average women and the fucking homosexuals in the West saying that you are a monster, you are the source of evil for wanting Gunnable women in fictional media, but the homosexuals and the women they don't have problems displaying and promoting and attempting to normalize their homosexuality and Gunnable stuff. Yeah, I put those two because that has been the most notorious example, and in Japan looks like this sort of bias is present here as Koga Ujisato is posting here. So boys' love is not restricted, so even minors can buy it. It's also not uncommon to find sold right next to children's books. So let's see. Yeah, that one it looks extremely suggestive. Hey, do you see this shit? Are you seeing this? I know probably after seeing this you're gonna want to bleach out your eyes. Well, yes, this is the kind of hypocrisy that it really needs to be addressed of. So you're seeing how all the boundaries have been pushed to remove the stuff that heterosexual men want. But the most degenerate women out there and the most obnoxious homosexuals in the planet will claim that this is good, this is representation, that this is fine, but your stuff is wrong. This is kind of the fucking hypocrisy that what, you don't deserve to have your own stuff. But yeah, like even among this one, because I agree. El Ekashi posted this in the comment section. Shouldn't it be age restricted for the hardcore kind? In manga stores in the UK, yeah, UK is not the best example, but let's continue. It's usually left to its own section or on a high shelf, or it is wrapped to prevent it from being opened by minors. I love BL, but I don't want it to be sold next to children's books. And Koga Ujisato responded with, "You are absolutely right. In fact, in Japan too, there is an ordinance regulating that it should be sold in places children can't reach it, but the BL industry and the Fukoshi completely ignore it." Yeah, they don't give a fuck also. Yeah. Yeah, this is the something that I even have said that, when it comes to obviously adult stuff of any kind, should be properly age classified and age restricted. Those own restrictions, like, yeah, minors should not access to this. Oh yeah, like, you look at the fucking hypocrisy, like, from these fuckers, like BL industry and the Fujoshi, say, no, no, I want that one. I want it to everyone to see it. Like, why do you want to have two guys pegging each other in front of children? When as soon as you point that out, they go rabid. Originally, Japanese politicians, media, and police have been lenient toward women, and they hardly crack down on illegal BL at all. Yeah, those fucking politicians, you can bet they are a bunch of cocks or they are already bugged by the feminazi because they see, oh no, no, men should do this. I can, or at least that's the kind of thing I can put out an example like, oh no, why are you on this? Like, go to work or something like that. But when it comes to, yeah, you're seeing homosexuality being displayed or wide in the open to children, yes, that's fuck up. And those ones saying not giving a fuck and not listening, and the politicians not doing anything about it because probably most of that BL stuff is made by women, and I can think that those cocas, ballless, dickless politicians will see that, oh, if I go against it, yeah, women are going after me because they are going to think that I'm misogynist. Fuck that fucking mindset. This is not something about censoring their stuff. Even I'm not say when considering that all of the stuff that heterosexual men want has been censored to all hell. Like there are other stuff that obviously should not be displayed on children because you are seeing that is already adult content because it has sexual activities on it. Yes, like cracking down on not cracking on any of this. Look, man, is I consider this like when they sell alcohol and cigarettes to kids wanting to open back in the day, like with not any sort of like mm, common sense that this is for adults and I should not be selling this. But obviously, I should not be like widely in the open putting those books near what children stuff could consume. Now, it's like displaying the cigarettes near the candy. It is not sensical at all. Yeah, like this one. As a result, the regulations on BL have become a dead letter. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, to be honest. Look at this, even another one. Translated from Japanese. It's pretty impressive how Japanese BL has such a broad scope, having sex scenes, top some works done, yet no age restrictions at all. But look at this, again, Uji to saying there are age restrictions, it's just that all the BL community is ignoring them. Violations of the ordinance have become the norm. At that one point, and even if those communities are ignoring those warnings, I mean, the other ones at this point, you should do the same or remove it at all because, yeah, like saying that, oh man, this is good, but this, the average fan service edgy stuff for appealing for heterosexual men is not okay. Nah, you can go fuck yourself. But that's my rant here. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.